Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. He said, let's hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't ya. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. Tell me what you loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now put some bounce on it. All that, think about it, put some bounce on it. I make it on it. I say, put on it. Now put some bounce on it. All that, think about it, put some bounce on it. I make it on it. I say, put on it. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated. Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your Ella, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shy, spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between these Road Warriors and the Baltimore Ravens.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's taken
It's a
down
gain
just
of
a couple
14
yards shy of the 40.
And
Picking up 14
Anchorage
yards on that one.
First down.
And he is good for a first
A gain
down.
of 14.
They like to say it's
First
about the
down,
Jimmies and the
Golden
Joes.
Eagles.
I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Ready, go.
And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. There's the
Genty
intensity we were talking about playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the
This is Ingram. Look at the
35-yard
left
line.
side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Complete to Evan Ingram.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Monroe throwing on 3rd down. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
That's good.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there.
First and
A
10.
statement throw that lets the
43-yard
opposing
line.
defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Completed over the middle. And they get him right at the line of
Milrose
scrimmage.
pass. Complete to Trey Tucker. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. One of the tight ends motioning left. This is Genty on 2nd. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain.
Genty,
Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
J.C. Horn.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, kid. Take at least a little fight of the big deal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
We got the football clock, but not the first. That's not
Milrose
just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Number 10.
A dose of the hurry-up
A gain of
offense
4.
here.
Brings up 4th down and
Must not have
1.
liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. This is Genty. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another. Anchorage.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one. Second and 10. We need something positive
No
here.
gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down.
Jalen
And that
Milrow.
pushes him back. Third down coming up.
15-yard loss.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Ravens crowding the passing lanes. They go into the dime for third down. Here he goes, third and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Golden Eagles get their punter out there.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook.
Brings up
Aggressive call on second.
at the 23-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. This one left for Lamar. And not much space available there. Needed 2, and that brings up third down.
Tackle made by Ronnie
It may not
Johnson.
show up as much on the old stat sheet,
It's a gain
just
of
short little
2.
QB run, but
Brings
what
up
that does,
third
Kate,
and
is so
5.
important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Intended for
First
Terry
time this game
McLaurin.
they've looked to him.
Incomplete.
And that leaves them with 4th and
Sets up
5.
fourth down.
The Ravens
Jordan
going to put
Stout
this
in
away,
punt
and here's
formation
Jordan
for the
Stout to
Ravens.
handle that boot. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him
They'll
down on the
take over.
return.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about
Number
6
2,
there to begin this
Ashton
drive.
Genty, the ball carrier.
Offense in the hurry up here.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
To
4.
Genty. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock. Up to the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And an Anchorage first down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 11 on the
Another
play.
give here to Genty.
And an
Quick adjustment
Anchorage
defensively to
first
stop
down.
him this time, so no gain on first
Genty,
down.
ball carrier. Taken down
Last
at the
run, not a lot
41.
of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Complete to Evan
Moving
Ingram.
quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 1. Brings up third down and 9.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll be back to Baltimore in just a bit. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They have it on third and 9.
Mustang 19. Ready.
To the air on third and long. That one finds his man, Ingram. He will not score, but that does set him up wrong for first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Play of 58 yards. That's good. For Anchorage.
Jesse can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped a little bit behind the line, too.
He was taken down.
So some
behind the
immediate
line of
revenge
scrimmage.
for that last play,
It's a
Brock.
loss of
I
one.
don't know.
Brings
What do you
up
think? Is it going to
second
take
and goal.
away the pain from giving up that big run on the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to not be behind the sticks. Job well done there. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Ready?
Big moment here in their quest to become AFC champs. We've got 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Quick pass, right side, complete.
Milroe's pass
Touchdown.
complete to Evan Ingram.
The Golden Eagles
Touchdown.
get the game's first
Anchorage.
points here in the second. Not
Daniel
a lot of
Carlson
processing
on
time
for
from
the
the
point
moment he
after.
pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right
His
choice
kick
not to
is
hand it
good.
off, and then the right read on that
Makes
throw.
the score.
Yeah, he sure did, kid.
Golden
Kind of
Eagles
reminds me of the
7,
option quarterbacks of our
Ravens
day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Fields this one at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room.
The Ravens
This
take over
manages to get
first
just
and 10
beyond that 30-yard
at
line.
their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
This play's a design run. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
The tackle made by
That
Lonnie
goose egg up on the
Johnson.
scoreboard, Brock, that is
It's a
not
loss
going away
of 2.
anytime
Brings
soon
up
if they keep
second
having
and
plays like
12.
that.
They really
At the
need
30-yard
something.
line.
An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Hits him downfield. This is Thomas.
Brian
This is
Thomas.
going to be down at about the opposing 36 for their
A
next
gain
snap.
of 34 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
First down. Here's Lamar. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes.
Jackson sacked.
And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Hey, ready.
Lamar now from the gun. And the nice gain is met by a
Lamar
punishing
Jackson.
hit to bring it to a halt.
That's a situation, man. It worked out better if he'd thrown the ball.
It's a gain
He's
of
running the building,
19,
gets him a chunky
and brings
yards,
up
but
third
still some
down.
work to do to get that first down.
Now Jackson on third down. It's caught by McLaurin. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 15-yard line.
It's a
Defense in
gain
a
of
hurry up
11.
here.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at
Here's
the
Etienne on
18-yard
first
line.
down. And he can only manage 1 yard. The
Thomas
defenders were at the
Etienne.
ready to bring him down.
He's
Hey,
taken
that's a
down
run
at
that's
the
whole hum on the stat
17-yard
sheet,
line.
but if you see a
2
bigger play
yards
on the
on the
ground
pickup.
later on,
It's second
largely
and
because
8.
of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
It's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 3-yard
Not
line.
much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. He's timed the loop. Now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7.
Tyler Luke to kick off for
Now after
Baltimore.
tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. The coverage team gets him down at the
They'll take
26-yard
over.
line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
The pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 36-yard
He's got
line.
another one. Try to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Complete beyond the marker. And he has it right near midfield here. That's about a yard short.
A gain of 15
Offense
yards.
up to the line fast.
And an Anchorage first down.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. He's taken down. He's got it to the 29.
A gain of
They made it 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's another.
Just got to love that angle out. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it out to an angle, break off the first down.
They made it 6 on the play, bring up 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Milroe. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find the hole. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Wiggins on the coverage.
What a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. True rhythm on the fly.
Yeah, mentioned one of the NFL record dozens. Got to slid this one away from our stats savant Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Seven Pirates. Panther 11.
Trying for it with Milroe. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Result of the play.
I don't think I've ever met a
turnover
defender
on
that
down.
cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, he has somebody. It's caught at the 20. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stops on the edge with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Here's the lead for the point after.
For the extra point.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Fields this one at the 3. He's hauled down. What a wild play as they pull off the double pass.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Tag. Cougar 19. Ready.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get him to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watch that Legion of Boom, we watch two of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl. Bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Complete to Mark Andrews.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Baltimore first
Option
down.
give here to Etienne. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
Travis Etienne, the
Looking
ball
quickly
carrier,
here.
taken down at the 41. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
QB keeps the second down option. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Will Rowe from the gun. Completed to his running back. A lot of space ahead. Free inside the 30. Ashton Genty. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Golden Eagles start the second half with some needed points.
Touchdown, Anchorage.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on handoff.
On for the point after.
It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch.
The kick is
he can
good.
do his damage.
Big time makes the score.
That one
Ravens
splits the
21.
uprights.
Golden Eagles.
The Golden
14.
Eagles cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive.
Travis Etienne,
This drive's
the ball
quickly headed in
carrier.
the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
On the stop.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm
Tackle
starting to
made
wonder,
back at the
is this going to be the
17-yard
last
line.
touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battles up that way. Enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
First
A
down.
nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first
and 10
down.
at the 31-yard
Set of downs
line.
for him from the 31. From the pistol, they're going to run with Etienne. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the
13 more
first.
yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard
Etienne
line.
gets it on his own read. Escapes the defender. Still going inside the 35. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They get an even 40 out of that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Flushed out now to his left. He's running with it. And they're going to be sacked with first and goal as this goes out of bounds. Brock at the 3-yard line.
14 more yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Here's a design run. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead.
Touchdown.
Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
Tyler
Here's
Luke
Luke for the
on
point
for the
after.
extra point.
The point after
The
splits
kick
the
is
uprights.
good.
And the Ravens
Makes the
double their
score.
lead to 14.
Ravens 28. Golden Eagles 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for
All
Baltimore.
set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short of the 9. Looking quickly here.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 9.
Gentry
Brings up
from the
second
gun.
and goal.
He'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Mendoza to hurry up
A gain of
offense here.
3 yards. That's good for an
Going to the ground
acreage.
again on first.
Down.
Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw. Here's Milrow. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push
The
a throw
Ravens take over
downfield like
first
that,
and 10
you have
at
to
their
be
own
smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold.
It's a Baltimore touchdown.
Travis Etienne.
The Ravens pick it off and get poked on the ensuing drive.
Ravens.
Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point.
Is
And
good.
the Ravens stretch their lead to
Makes the
21.
score Ravens 35. Golden Eagles 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the
They'll
30.
take over first down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, great.
All right, working from the gun to Starks. First and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's
It's a
got a
gain
man
of
left.
14 yards.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Milrow with it on first. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. They're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offensive
It's a
line
gain of
fast.
16 yards.
60 Bison. 60
That's
Bison.
another.
First down throw here from Milrow.
First down.
Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Straight ahead with Gentry. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on play.
The tackle made at the
Offense in the hurry up
36-yard
here.
line. A 5-yard pickup
Short,
on the
it's
play.
Milrow.
And it's third down.
Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for Evan
Ball and
Ingram.
defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Milrow to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, and they come up empty. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
The Ravens
on
in a
downs.
very good field position as they come up first and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
DK on the stop. Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey, Alpha, shot.
Now toss it to Etienne. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
He was taken down
Line between
behind the line
safeties and
of scrimmage.
linebackers gets real blurred on
loss of
plays
2
like that,
yards.
Brock. He handled
It's now
that one
3rd and
just like Mike
15.
would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Incomplete.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt.
Jordan Stout in
And he
punt
wants to hit
formation
his
for the
second
Ravens.
effort just as well as he hit his first. And before that return amounts to much, they bring
They'll
him
take
down.
over. First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set. 67. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Down the field, he's got Wilson. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for an Anchorage first down.
Joe Rowe looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. This is brought in at the 50. He is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Golden Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Golden Eagles get it back to a 14-point game.
Golden Eagles 21.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This one goes out of bounds and will give them the ball at the 40.
DC ready?
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Well, even a great game is going to get lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Ronnie Johnson.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Finds a seam down the middle.
It's a game.
He's great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
First down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start
First
at
and
the
10
38.
at the 38-yard line.
The quarterback run here. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. We'll run off first. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Really good patience right there. It's
pickup
hard to do for
brings up
runners in this
2nd
league
and
because
4.
these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Sit hot! Sit hot! Hey, hey! Sit hot!
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set now. 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
Line out the design keeper. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The tackle made
The defense
at the
calls a
24-yard
timeout.
line.
That's their first.
A gain of 2.
Need a better
Brings
result
up
than that
2nd
last
and
run.
8.
It's 2nd and 8. Running in the red zone. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The kick is good.
That one right down the
Makes
middle.
score.
And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Golden Eagles 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And he doesn't make it very far.
They take
Tackled
over.
at his own
First down
10-yard
and
line.
10. At their
Well,
own
that's the
10-yard
case of
line.
either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
He just kept going right. The safety.
The play is
That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play. And then all of a sudden, in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately, there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
First and 10
Great
at
spot
the
to start a drive in here.
37-yard line.
Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throw left side, complete.
Jackson
And he's
pass.
tackled after gaining a handful.
Number 1.
You've got to keep
It's
moving
a
quick
gain
here.
of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3
Hey,
at the
Ozzie.
44-yard line.
Hey, report. Ta-da.
They're going to pass it here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And no, they faked it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching them off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play. Back at the 8.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Milroe now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Kid arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8 and sets up 3rd down.
That doesn't matter 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game.
Brings up
It's good to be in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys. Take it all in. You are going to be playing in the Super Bowl. What a moment for so many of them getting to this point.
It is, and it is so cool, and you can see it and feel it. The real emotion of celebrating this title, but they know that ultimately it's not an AFC title they want. They want a Super Bowl title.
With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.